Okay, guys, we are going to get a reading in. You light this candle here. For the sign of Libra. Let's see what we got going on. What's going on for Libra, please, Spirit? We left our love in ash, where a mighty fire once had roared. We got don't hesitate and until it's gone. Some people don't know what they have until it's gone. But what about the ones who do know? The ones who never took a damn thing for granted, who tried their hardest to hold on, yet could only look on helplessly while they lost the thing they loved the most. Isn't it so much worse for them? Okay. I am getting two people. Someone who you loved, and there was a huge spark with this person. It like just ignited, but then it burnt out. So I'm assuming this is someone from the past. I'm assuming it's someone that's coming back. The Queen of Cups. And okay, I just heard two stories in my head. There's two stories. One story, this is the same person, right? Both are, if it's the same person, it's definitely someone from the past that is returning. And it's someone who came into your life and it like the passion ignited and they left, right? They just left out of nowhere and just let the ashes burn out. And it wasn't by a Libra's choice. It just was what it was. They just left. They left Libra. And the other story is someone from a past is returning, but you also have someone from the past who you lost. Yeah. You got the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. So this is a soulmate. You got a soulmate coming in. This person may not be very financially stable. They could be trying. They could be really trying. It's just like maybe something either, okay, it's both. You and this person could be kind of, maybe something came in like just some random bills or something that's going to come up that's just going to put something at a stall. But don't worry, because you've got the Chariot card here and the Strength. The Spirit's literally telling you, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so your advice from Spirit is stay strong. You may want to put some money to the side, Libra, because either you or your person may have a financial difficulty coming up. And maybe you need just a little bit put to the side so that you can make it through. But Spirit says, don't worry about it. There's going to be a change that's come. I need you to stay strong, and I need you to put in the work. And this poor Seven of Pentacles here, He's putting in the work. And this is your advice from Spirit. So put the work in, okay? And you've got the 5 of Cups. So Spirit is telling you not to, in this card, he's not focused on the spilt cups, right? He's focused on the mirror. Spirit's saying, don't be vain, Libra. Don't be vain. Be careful. You aren't choosing someone based on their appearance. Make sure you're not hurting someone else based on your appearance. And if it is, that could be the reason why your King of Pentacles goes in reverse. And then you followed by the King of Cups. So you won't be emotionally stable. Your 9 of Pentacles and your 10 of Pentacles will fall in reverse if you don't list it. Okay, so Spirit's telling you, you're gonna have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you could financially struggle, all right? But Spirit's telling you, as long as you put in the work, they're gonna be there. They're gonna take care of you. Not to worry, don't stress. Because even in this Chariot card here, he looks completely stressed out. Like, the cats aren't really even doing anything, to be honest. Normally the 2 cats work together to pull the Chariot, but literally their tails are tied together. And they're not going nowhere. Okay, so you could be stuck with someone. You could be stuck on someone. If this is the story of the 2, that would make sense. You may not want to move on because you have lost someone and you want to swear off love. And then you have someone coming in here to help you, because Spirit does not want you to stay stagnant for too long if your purpose is to keep moving. If your purpose is the Chariot card to find the strength, if you have to move so that you can find your strength, Spirit will make things get so uncomfortable until you do move. All right, let me see here. I got a couple of new decks. That one was the musical medley, yeah. And this one is the Happy Tarot. Really like low Scarabeo cards, like a lot. They're my favorites, and I found this one online, so I figured it would be the perfect one for you guys, because it's happy. Because we want to look at the positive, because I'm hearing someone needs to change their point of view, change your perspective, and that's how you're going to make it through this. Remember, the rain can't last forever. Yeah, 2. Because this Queen of Cups, literally, I just got told to look. This Queen of Cups, there are 2 little guys floating above her cup, right? That she is looking at. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, okay. Don't, again, you got the 8 of Swords here. Don't be stuck. This is literally Spirit telling you it's your time to move. This reminds me of the story of Moses, because the water's parted and the swords are up all around on this picture here. And, you know, it's like she has her blindfold on here, just like Moses, when they came to the water, you know, they thought all else has failed. There's nothing more they could do. You know, they were stuck. They couldn't move. But Spirit's telling you, move. I'm going to make a way. Move. Move. Because you've even got the light beam shining down there. Sometimes you have to step out with faith, trusting in the divine. Now, I'm not Because of this here, step out to where it's, I'm not saying go blow $20,000 on a brand new car. But if you can find a reasonable priced one that you can afford in your budget, so you don't hit this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, that's just an example. But, if you have something that you need to make a step out on, Spirit's pretty much warning you, make sure you stay well within your budget. They want you to move. You've got to do something, but you're going to have these choices here. These choices. Right? So you need to choose the sensible option. Tell me about the 6 of Cups, please, here, Spirit, in this current energy. Oh, that's a little too many. 6 of Cups, please. Well, you got the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. So you have choices if you want to go or stay with this King of Pentacles. This time, at least, the King of Pentacles stood in the upright, So this way he's at least balanced and he's calm and he's stable. He pretty much looks like he's asleep. All right, you had the Sun card fall in reverse. You got the Strength card again in reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is your happiness, Libra. All of these fell in reverse. And that is what is clear. Whoa. That's what's clarifying this King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Spirit's telling you there's a King of Pentacles here in the future. You're going to have to make a choice. And it is someone who has probably been there all along, and it's someone who has, you're happy, but your happiness is falling apart. You're losing it. Your 9 of Cups, your self-love, this person is depleting. This person is depleting your self-love. And this is someone from a past. Or it's someone who's in your energy up to now. And then there's another person coming in from the past again. Take it as it resonates. There's so many Libras, you just gotta, whatever makes your body tingle, that's how you know it's for you. I get really loud ringing in my ear when I know it's supposed to be for me, or I get really hot, or I get really cold. One of my ancestors or someone who's passed on wants me to listen to something, my left arm will get really cold. I'll break out in goosebumps only on this arm. And if it's the Spirit wants me to listen, it'll get really hot. I feel like I'm on fire. So sometimes you'll come on here and I'll be really cold because, someone's here. And sometimes I'll get really hot, which makes sense because if it's the divine spirit of truth, which is God, God's the sun. He's the brightest star in the sky, so it's going to be hot. Okay, so maybe this relationship was more of something that came in heavy and hot. But Libra, your advice from Spirit is the 4 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands in the upright means celebration, happiness, marriage. The 4 of Wands in reverse, I don't really want to speak that into any kind of fruition for anybody, so I'm just going to leave it there. And to sum it up, the 2 of Cups in reverse. So you've lost a person. Whether this is the person who you thought you're going to be with forever, whether it is someone who has passed on, you know, spirits, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Spirit's telling you, brace yourself. Things could get hard, and it could get hard all around in one way or another. Some people are going to make bad choices with money, and some people have got heartbroken. That's what I'm hearing. And if you've lost someone, Libra, they passed on, I am truly sorry. Tell me about if there is a new person coming in. If there is a new person coming in. That's what this Chariot is. The two. Okay. Okay, so this is someone who's going to come in after the hardship ends. When the Ten of Wands is like the heaviest burden, but it's the ending of it. And then usually after the heavy burden usually comes, you know, the Ace of Wands, which is like, you know, restarting it all over again. So, and to clarify it is the Ace of Cups, which is love. So someone's going to have lost someone, but someone is going to come in and offer a love. Right behind it. What's the advice for the other person that is coming in from the past? Could have been an ex, could have been... It doesn't have to be someone you are married to, but it could be. But I'm not feeling it was someone you were married to. Maybe it was just someone you were in a relationship with. Maybe it was a relationship that didn't, like, it started, but it never took off. Someone, they left you out in the cold. Here's the thing, Libra. This person left you out in the cold. Maybe they pushed you away. They pushed you away because of money. They could have felt insecure. Maybe they felt like they weren't good enough for this relationship. Maybe they felt like they didn't have enough money to take care of this relationship. Maybe they felt like you had more than they did. And so they pushed you out and it hurt you. And what's funny is this little cloud with this cup that's pouring happiness and gumdrops and crystals and gemstones. It looks like they're trying to pour it out onto this person of the past. Oh, hold on. Can't have a moonlight reading without the moon. All right. Okay. The Six of Wands with this person. Which is actual victory. Which one should we pull? All right. Give me just... You even got rejoicing. You got the Three of Cups there. Okay. Just give me overall general advice for Libra. Okay, you got conflict and defeat is in reverse. In the past, you are done with fighting. Okay, you have said, I'm not doing this no more. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to do it. I am so wore out and I'm exhausted and I'm so tired of fighting and I don't want to do it no more. You win. Screw it. You win. You win. I'm leaving. I'm out. Peace. Sounds like a Libra. Okay. Spirit is telling you, make sure you have strength again, Libra. That's the third time in the third deck that you've got strength. Spirit is telling you. Okay, this one is spiritual strength. This is saying God has got you. You have got to listen, okay? You have this wall. Okay. You don't know about this. You're not seeing it as a good thing, right? You're just seeing it as, F you, I'm done, I'm out, peace. And unless it's someone that passed on. If it's someone that passed on, that's not how you feel. This is saying spirit, the person who's passed on has got you. You just may not know they're in your energy field. Now, if this is one person on the single person side, you're like, F you, I'm done. I can't do this no more. And you're heartbroken and you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do because you feel you literally just are confused, you're broken, and you're ready to just break everything apart. You're tired of this wall. You're tearing down this wall that was built, and you're ready to move your ass on. I keep seeing that stupid Chariot card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. That does not have to be. Okay. You got memories of love in reverse. This is Spirit telling you it might be these memories of love that is stopping you, making you feel like you don't now have hope for the future. Spirit, advice from Spirit. Accelerated Cancer again, okay, which is the Chariot, accelerated motion. Spiritual union is coming. You don't know it because you've got awareness in reverse. And after this union, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, so this person who is coming in for you, Libra, after this other person leaves, this person is going to come in and they are going to be behind you. They are going to stand behind you. They are going to help you grow, not only financially, but also spiritually, okay? Because that's what you need. You can always have someone come in who makes money, but I mean, money can be made anywhere. You can make money doing lots of things, doing side projects, starting a YouTube channel, and, well, I mean, once you get 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch times, you can start making money that way. Or, just random things. There's lots of ways to make money. But you can't find someone who is going to be someone who, not everyone's going to want to help you grow. I'm just going to say that. A lot of people don't want that, actually, because if you are not in your power, it actually works out better for them because they can take advantage of you. If you aren't standing in your power, you don't know your worth, and they can take advantage of you. They can abuse you. They can tear you down, and they can put you in this reverse Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy, to where you don't feel like you're supposed to feel. The Sacred Spirit cards. Give me one, please, for Libra. Sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. So I said two, straight from the beginning, two. All right, number 30. Embracing your sacred divinity is honoring the divine feminine and masculine that resides within you. Every person shares both aspects of divinity. These are not stereotypical versions of what is me. Oh my goodness. These are not stereotypical versions of what it means to be a female or male. The divine feminine incorporates aspects of unconditional love, compassion, and gentleness. But these are also qualities of the divine masculine. Having explained our intelligence and consciousness, human beings are no longer critical survivalists. We have evolved and adapted as a collective group. With growing intelligence and awareness, human beings, regardless of gender, can achieve these qualities. Men are able to embrace these inner gentler qualities, and women outward qualities of strength. Connecting to our divine self is to align with the divinity of Source. Divine balance occurs when these dual aspects are in harmony within the body, resulting in a feeling of wholeness. Currently, distortion of the divine feminine and masculine has occurred within you. You may be feeling highly analytical or overly emotional. Now is the time to address the issues as you are weighed down with imbalanced energies. You may feel emotionally disconnected from either the masculine or feminine side. Right now, you're being asked to honor the sacred divinity that exists within you, expressing the divine traits of creativity, expressions, gentleness, confidence, and strength. Strength again, Libra. This is the fourth time. Four decks. Four. Not only that, but look right here, because this is my when I got my favorite card is the strength card, and that's why I named my channel Divine Strength. So you've even got it on this giant wall up here, and I pointed it towards this way because my niece actually got this for me for Christmas, and I wanted to have it in the background. So you literally have strength 4 times in this video. Okay? So make sure you've got to get yourself into your power. Either that or you're dealing with a Leo. That is definite Leo energy there. Maybe you've got a Leo coming in. Maybe you have Leo in your placements. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So anyways. Feel the beauty and love that is uniquely you and honor it. Give yourself a special gift to remind you of this inner journey and how much you care about your divine self and well-being. Connecting and creating a strong sisterhood and brotherhood is fantastic, but I almost want to burp there, so this is important. Please pay attention. This is for everybody, even cross watchers. Connecting and creating a strong sisterhood and brotherhood is fantastic, but you must remember you radiate with energetic duality. If you find yourself ignoring or judging this side of yourself, ask yourself, what are you hiding? Identify these qualities without judgment and work on healing and balancing these aspects. And this is work on balancing these aspects within you, okay? And you could be, pushing down how you feel. You could be thinking illogically, like, I made a $10 paycheck and I'm going to go buy this $900 ring. Or we made $50 this week, but we're going to go spend $150 on Valentine's Day presents, and rent is due, and literally we had $100 and a $50 we made this week. You know what I'm saying? Don't think illogically. Put your priorities first. Spirit's saying you could go through a small time here of a lack of money. So just budget for a little while, and don't go making big, huge purchases that you don't need, because once again, that's in that judgmental, that vanity, that looking in the mirror, that vanities, that thinking, I need this and this outside, I need someone who looks good, someone who smells good, someone who is perfect, because no one is perfect. No one ever smells good all the time. And you can't expect someone to be something that you're not. I mean, there was one Jesus, okay? There was one Jesus, and I'm pretty sure no Libra right now is dating him. So you got to remember, they're not perfect. They're going to make mistakes. However, you need to watch. Is it logical? Are their mistakes logical? Did they just do something stupid like spend extra money, or, say something that you took the wrong way, or say something that was mean, or say something that was wrong? Make sure, again, it's all logical. Make sure, examine yourself and make sure you're not taken out of context, and then make sure you're not seeing them in a different light than who they truly are. If they're an asshole, they're still going to be an asshole, because I'm telling you right now, this reading right here, I don't like this reading, because this person looks like a douche. This person looks like a user. This one person, in the single energy, not in the where you have someone you've got to let go and someone new coming in from the past. This is for the singles. This King of Pentacles in reverse seems like an asshole. Okay, he seems like he wants to use you for your money. He wants to use you for sex. He wants to abuse you and make you feel belittled. He wants to treat you like shit, and he doesn't stand behind you and make you feel loved and appreciated and taken care of. And you're probably over here working your ass off, having to be the one to pull the strings, because this dumbass is here sitting in this little box just watching these damn cats. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't even know. Okay. I'm assuming this is a divine feminine. This is a divine feminine. And I'm assuming this is a karmic. Because a karmic or a distorted masculine. One of the two. They're distorted masculine. I'm sorry, feminines. The only way a distorted masculine will change is if you let them go. If they want to go, if they're acting like they want to go, if they're treating you like shit, you cannot hold on to them. Because in the world, you can't force someone to treat you well and to be good to you. And you can't force someone to change for the better and to be a good person and to do what they're supposed to do. But you 100% can change on what kind of abuse, what kind of bullshit you will take, what you will accept from someone else. And that's how you change your life for the better. You change your life by examining your part of the story, not theirs. They're a completely different being. They're a completely different soul. They have a completely different journey ahead. You probably have the strength here 4 times because you are the ones that's going to have to stand up and do what's right. Logically, in the logical aspect. Please, Libra, don't go doing something stupid money-wise. Don't go doing something stupid money-wise. And don't stay with someone who abuses you. Okay? There's a difference. Okay. Spirit just said, sometimes the world sees a breakdown, but really what God is giving us is a breakthrough. Sometimes to the world, our breakthrough is going to look like a breakdown. And sometimes it can look like that to us because it's like we'll be torn to our knees. And it's kind of like if you drop an egg. If you drop an egg, the egg was one form, but when it opens, it cracks. And if it had a baby chicken in it, it transforms. Hopefully it has a baby chicken in it and that baby chicken's okay. But, there's going to come a time when that chicken has to come out. It has to transform. And that little baby chicken goes through a lot of shit before it can be born, because it starts as nothing and it has to fully grow and develop all at once. Like, it's like going from an infant to an adult all at one time, or a kid who, lived with mama and then all of a sudden is out on their own and they instantly go straight into being an adult without being ready. Spirit's saying it may get hard. And if this is for someone who is younger, Spirit's saying it may get hard, but hold on. You have got this. Spirit has got you. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. And the one time the Strength card fell in reverse was when we were talking about this King of Pentacles that's in this reverse. This person is not strong enough to help you. I think this is probably a scenario where you have 2 levels of maturity, because you've got this Queen who's upright and on her throne, and you have this King of Pentacles who's in his reverse, and he is not, and everything that explained him was all wrong. Actually, I'll pull these. These are my cards. I made these cards. Give me a description of this King of Pentacles in reverse, so Libra can know who this person is exactly. Now, listen to these things, and if this describes someone who literally Spirit is telling you this is the person that's a dumbass. They've got a lot of growing to do. It doesn't mean it won't come back together in the future, but right now, no. They probably got a lot of growing to do. All right, Spirit, give me something else, please. Is there anything else to describe this King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. Well, so dry the trees are bribing the dogs. Okay, so this person has no money. Lying like a no-legged dog. They're a liar. They are plumb crazy. Porch lights on, but no one is home. They're dumb and no bigger than a minnow in a fish pond. They are not what you expected. Okay, so this is someone who is crazy, dumb, a liar. Crazy, dumb, a liar, and has no money. Again, there's the no money. They don't. And this is not how you expected this person to turn out. You expected something completely different from this person. This person is now showing you their true colors. Okay, here's what I say to everybody. Within a year, if you can make it a whole year and not have all the bullshit explosions and everything, or you can go through these bullshit explosions and come out of these fights and feel closer to your person because you know how to fight together logically and respectfully and honorably, that's how you know if you, that's some of the good signs that there's a possibility that you could marry someone. If you have spent your first year of your relationship, and this is what I tell everybody, that's how you know if you cannot marry that person. If that person treats you like shit before a year, if that person belittles you, if that person makes you feel uncomfortable, if they abuse you, if they mentally manipulate you, if they take advantage of you, if they use you for money, if they use you for your body, if they use you for a place to live, if they use you for the things that you can give them or the leg up in life that they can give you, if they are using you for anything other than I'm here because I want to be, because I love you, because my ass is not codependent on your ass, then they're probably not the one. They have not grown up yet. They're not ready for the next step. And Spirit's telling you, for this King of Pentacles in reverses, they're probably definitely not the right one right now. Not saying that they can't be, but remember, if you keep allowing their bad behavior, that you are going to literally train this person how to treat you. What you accept is how you teach people to treat you. Okay, Libra? This reading is making me really angry, and before I say a whole lot of stuff that gets me banned on YouTube for my first video back, I'm gonna go. All right, Libra. I hope this helped, and I hope you remember through all of this, Spirit is telling you, you know, they've got you. Have the strength. You can do this. Don't worry about nobody else. You know, if you chose empathy and love and you gave it, and you chose the light, you have to allow this other person to choose it too. You cannot choose it for them. You cannot keep babying somebody's demons just so you're not lonely. Okay? All right. If this resonated, please hit the like and subscribe down below. It is free to subscribe to my channel, but it you know what, it really helps out my channel. I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to get back in and start back up. I went through a really hard spell. Emotions have hit me kind of hard, and I did not want to come on and do a reading when I felt I was not mentally ready and emotionally ready, and I was afraid that I would interpret things wrong, or you know, and I will never come on here during those times. So if you see where I'm ever gone for a little while, it just means, well, I'm a Virgo, so I'm probably going to go into hermit mode, but I will always come back, because I feel like this is one of the things that I'm supposed to do, which is, you know, help you guys as much as I can. I am going to be starting another YouTube channel, and I've realized it helps me during my bouts of hermit mode and depression and stuff. So I am starting another channel called Divine Strength DIYs, and I'll put the link in the description below. And this is actually one of the first things that I made on the thing, and that video will be going up soon. I actually really like this, and this is just made with things from the Dollar Tree. So you know, this whole project costs less than $10. But you can make some really nice, cute things. And I just wanted a way to where I can get out my creative side, you know, for me, and do something nice for me, and be able to share it with other people, you know, so that people realize, you know, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to have something nice. You know, the price tag is never going to determine something's value, you know, unless it's God's price tag, or unless it's God's tag, you know, on your heart or whatever. That's the only one that actually matters. You know, someone's designer label tag is going to be probably the same as something on Walmart shelf, you know. Like, ask a guy if he really cares if you wear Victoria's Secret or Walmart lingerie. They probably don't care. They probably just want to take it off anyways. So, you know, unless it's just, you know, think logically for the next little while. Get the Walmart lingerie or underwear, or the things that are sexy, you know, at a cheaper price. You know, you don't gotta go spend a whole lot of money on a whole lot of things to have nice things. You can have nice things. Just watch the tag. It has no purpose. No one's really gonna remember in 50 years from now what clothes you wore, unless, you know, you're walking down the red carpet and you're someone famous or something. I don't know, but I couldn't tell you who wore what when, because I don't really care. But that's me. I'm only saying that because, again, you got that fame card to watch out, as a warning, to watch out for the materialistic, and don't, you know, spend. Anyways, all right, I'm still going on babbling, Anyways, I'm going to put the link for my new channel in the description. And if you would like to join, I would love to have you part of that tribe too. I'll probably eventually make some tarot DIYs and some other random things. But anyways, this one was just really cute and really easy. So on that note, I will go, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the week. And I hope this helped, because I really don't want you guys, I don't want to see you guys in these reverse pentacles. Okay? All right. Love you so much. Bye.